Okay, so my wife and I just finished most of the Halloween movies. We didn't watch the new trilogy from Blumhouse. We've seen it kind of recently, so I might talk about it a little bit at the end.
Yeah.
But this video is gonna be about
the other 10.
The other 10, my favorite ones, and my least favorite ones. And it's a roller coaster ride. It is. It goes all over the place. And
we each wrote separate notes about our thoughts on each movie, and we didn't share them. So who knows if we'll have things in common. I hope so.
Yeah, I try to keep my notes separate from you.
Yeah.
And we'll just go in order.
Sounds good.
And
what did you think of the first one?
First one, I mean, that's actually, believe it or not, that's the one I didn't have. I had the least amount of notes because
me too.
what's more there? I mean, it's a classic.
Yeah.
I didn't do just be up front. I didn't do much research. This is just all my personal opinion and my history.
The same. I did not do any research either.
From what I think, Psycho started the slasher genre with the bathtub scene, and Halloween kind of took it like Nvidia with the stock market, just ran with it and made a ton of money
and introduced Final Girl.
So exactly. Well, I don't know. I don't know if Final Girl was. I don't know if Halloween has the credit for that.
Oh, okay.
That might not have been the first. There definitely wasn't a Final Girl in Psycho, though. She got stabbed to death.
Yeah, definitely was not a Final Girl in that.
But you're right. Maybe Halloween kind of perfected it. It perfected the genre of slashers.
Yeah.
And Final Girl, and through the 80s, ushered in an era of Jason movies, and it's just everything. It's insane.
Yeah.
And the reason why I like Halloween 1 the most isn't because of Michael Myers per se. It's the awesome music. It's so minimal.
I didn't mention the music, but you're right. Yeah.
It's surprisingly effective. Very minimal musical score. I mean, I would argue that modern movies are too busy.
Yeah.
And especially if you watch Halloween in order and you see where it progresses up until the Rob Zombie movies, it's more and more chaotic. And the first one's very minimal, and it
worked.
Surprisingly, it works really well. I mean, it's like 3 or 4 notes on the piano. That's all you need.
Yeah.
And a bunch of hi-hats going. It's that simple, and it works. And the music, I guess we'll talk about that later, but that's my biggest takeaway in the original was how much I love the music when I rewatched the movie. Of course, I love everything else in the direction. It's a little cheap feeling at times, but it's lovable.
Yes.
It never has the B movie feel. It feels like a low budget masterpiece. And that's true. There's not much else to say about it. It's what started it all. It's everyone's favorite, usually. And I'll just move on to the sequels if you want. Do you have anything else you want to say about?
The first one I put that I liked how you have no idea why 6-year-old Michael kills his sister, except he just really hates her doing it. And that makes it interesting to not have a reason why he's killing. And I also like whenever he tilts his head and looks at Paul kind of like a dog would. And also apparently Michael ate a dog, which was super weird, and this thing they bring back multiple times. But
in the newest one, since you mentioned that, he goes all out, Rob Zombie. He's like physically eating a dog.
Yes.
Like it shows it all. Like
we told our poodle, don't look.
Yeah, don't look. Rob Zombie knows no chill.
Yes.
And anything else about Halloween 1?
That's all I had about the first one. I didn't write much about the first one either, because it's a classic, and there we go.
I'm glad you brought up the fact that there's no motive. That's what makes it so scary.
Yeah.
He's just an unstoppable force that seems to be immortal, that might have been human, but just pure evil.
Yeah, it was interesting. So Halloween 2, I'll go first this time. I like how it continues straight from the first one, just immediately after. The hospital has cool areas to explore in a horror movie. I really liked the naughty nurse and the naughty paramedic in the therapy room because that made for a really great brutal death scene with the scalding hot water. And it kind of showed more of Michael being supernatural because that scalding hot water did not faze him a bit. And we know he's already been shot 6 times, but I thought that was an interesting detail. And I really, really loved how it ended with Loomis sacrificing himself to blow up Michael. And I kind of think Halloween should have ended like right there.
And we all know how much he shot him because Loomis goes around screaming, I shot him 6 times.
6 times.
6 times. 6 times. And it's like, all right, we get it.
I shot him 6 times. I shot him 6 times. I shot him in the heart. Can't have gotten very far. Come on. I shot him 6 times.
What did you have about Halloween 2?
Okay, first of all, the things I like the most about the movie, which don't laugh at me, is the opening credits.
Oh, I like it too.
The most badass metal credits you can have. It's like the pumpkin just splits open and you see this badass looking skull.
Yes, very metal.
And you know what you're getting yourself into. It's almost like the credits is too cool for the movie.
Right.
I was expecting something way cooler when it starts, and then it's like, well, you're mostly running around a dark hallway in an abandoned hospital for half of the movie.
Yes.
And what's funny about the Rob Zombie remake is he psyched us out thinking that it's going to be based in the hospital, and nope. It's a dream.
Just kidding.
It's just a dream.
And I was like, wait, did she also dream about the creepy coroners that hit the cow? And you're like, why would she dream about that?
Yeah, why would she dream about that? Why is she dreaming about raping, like, dead people? Because he's like, this creepy dude is like, so, man, we're going to rape this girl. And he's like, ew, stop it. I was just shaking my head like, oh, my God. Yes. What did we get ourselves into?
Yes.
Anyways, Halloween, the original Halloween 2, feels like you've taken a Xanax. It's very comfy and relaxing, almost a little bit too boring. Mm-hmm. It's very... And here's an interesting fact. The guy who directed Halloween 2 came back and directed one of the later ones. Which one was it?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh my God, I forgot.
When you're in post, you can just put it down at the bottom. Actually, he directed.
It was. I just had a brain fart. I swear I knew this. It's too early in the morning for this. It's like 7:30 in the morning. It might have been H2O. No, it's not H2O. Oh my God.
Well, you could have Googled it this fast.
Good thing I'm going to edit the video a little bit, huh? Hold on, I'll look it up real quick. Yeah, Rick Rosenthal, which did Resurrection. Oh, God.
Okay.
I was thinking Resurrection, but I was like, no, he didn't do the crappy one. He did do the crappy one.
Hey, I liked it, and wait till we get there.
That's crazy. And so another thing I wrote down on my notes for Halloween 2 is it's the first lore drop of a Thorn storyline, where at one point in the movie, Loomis and the police go to the elementary school, and on the chalkboard written in blood is Samhain. Is that how you pronounce it?
Samhain. Mm-hmm. The Celtic Halloween celebration. So
I don't know if they were already kind of thinking about Halloween 3 of where to go, or the future. I think they're trying to think, how do we give, what makes Michael Myers, and maybe they were starting to think of like pagan cult crap, and Samhain's like some kind of like ritual murder to appease the gods or something. I don't know. I still don't know. I've seen these movies like 4 or 5 times.
But maybe they were going there.
And another thing you forgot to mention is the true psycho of Halloween 2 isn't Michael Myers. It's the person who ever gave the freaking kid a razor blade in his candy.
Oh, yes. That's true.
I want to know who the hell did that. That guy's way more evil than Michael Myers ever could dream to be.
And like we see him like leaving the hospital and everything and showing up at the hospital with the razor blade stuck in his mouth. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, like, what's this all about? The hospital had 2 patients. One was the kid with the razor blade stuck in his mouth, and then Lori came in.
Was the other, yeah. Yeah, there's only like 1 nurse that works there. There's only like 2 patients.
And they're all horny.
Yes.
And unfortunately, my last note is kind of a bad note. Is Loomis has no character arc. He's still Loomis. He's doing the exact same thing from the first movie.
Loomis being Loomis.
He literally does Loomis things throughout all the movies outside of the very last one with Rob Zombie, where Loomis turns into like a money greedy bastard.
Yeah.
Which is weird.
And does not fit him
and
at all.
Has a terrible payoff.
Yeah.
We'll get
there.
We'll get there.
Here we go again. Look, let me make things nice and sparkling clear. Michael Myers is fucking dead. Now, do you brain-dead gossip mongers want me to spell that out for you? D-E-A-D.
Stay with us.
8 more days to Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. 8 more days to Halloween, Silver Shamrock. 8 more days to Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. 8 more days to Halloween, Silver Shamrock.
Yes, kids, you too can own one of the big Halloween 3. That's right, 3 horrific masks to choose from. They're fun, they're frightening, and they glow in the dark.
Next in the line is honestly one of the most interesting movies.
Season of the Witch.
It really is. I mean, it has a bad rep. You remember Metal Gear Solid 2, where you think you're about to play Solid Snake, and at the last minute they pull the string and you're playing as Raiden the entire.
Yes.
That's what it felt like here, but worse. You're expecting Michael Myers, possibly,
and he never shows up.
Let's go back to the 80s, where you're going in there thinking, I'm going to watch a Michael Myers movie, and you get in there, and it's a bunch of weird ass commercials called Silver Shamrock. And it's like, Silver Shamrock. It's like, what the hell is going on?
Yes.
In this movie, it's so batshit insane.
Yeah.
And I love it. I love everything about it.
You've got to, please stop it. Stop it now. Turn it off. Turn it off. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
And if it was called Season of the Witch, not Halloween 3, I think it'd be highly regarded today.
Yeah, probably. I also put that they also threw in android workers because why not? It's the 80s. The villain was great. There was not a happy ending. I mean, millions of kids died. And I'm really glad they didn't show just like a montage of that. They just left it to your imagination.
The movie literally ends at the end of the world.
Yes.
It's the darkest movie in the franchise.
It is the darkest.
Probably one of the darkest horror movies of the 80s. It's a movie about literally killing kids. And it shows a kid die terribly, and his head turns into like insects and bugs and
snakes.
And just like, it's so weird.
Yeah.
But it's also interesting because if you pay attention in the background, they play Halloween 1 on a TV, which tells you as a viewer that Halloween 1 was fiction, but Halloween 3 is reality.
Right.
And you're going to die, and your kids are going to die.
Yeah, that in this universe, Halloween 1 wasn't real, but this is,
I don't remember the specifics, but Sam Hain, or how you pronounce it, is expanded in the lore in this movie a little bit.
Mm-hmm. It's like a Celtic thing.
He does talk about it a little bit. So 2 kind of sets up 3, and 3 kind of sets up Curse of Michael Myers.
Yeah.
But that movie's like really weird. We'll get there in a little bit. Once again, one of my notes highlighted the brilliance of the minimal soundtrack by Carpenter. It's very synth. It's definitely the second best Halloween soundtrack after the first, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, I'd agree with that.
I freaking love it. I mean, that song gets stuck in your head.
Yeah, it
Just
does.
like the kids die to it. I'm dying to the freaking it's so catchy and weird. It's like Silver Shamrock.
Yes. 3 more days till Halloween.
Halloween, Halloween. 3 more days till Halloween. Silver Shamrock.
Yeah.
And it's just, it gets stuck in your fucking head.
It does. It does.
It's surprisingly dark. I mean, the whole plot is literally killing kids.
Yeah, it's very, very dark.
It's like brutal corporate America wants to freaking kill your kids. And if you sit too close to your TV, you'll literally die.
Yeah, you'll explode.
Yeah, it's insane. And that's all the notes I have.
Same. Yeah.
I mean, there's more to talk about, obviously, and but you're right. The weirdest thing was the androids.
Because why not?
And at the very end, it's like, did she make it? Is she the final girl? Nope, she's an android.
Yep.
It's a batshit insane movie. And if you've never seen it, highly recommend it. Just forget,
for sure.
Just forget about Michael Myers. Just for once, it's okay because you'll get plenty of him.
You will get plenty.
It's a nice break.
It is. It is.
And then Halloween 4, because of Halloween 3 not having Michael Myers, they had to label it Michael Myers Returns or whatever.
Yes.
Is it the Return of Michael Myers?
I think it's the Return of Michael Myers. Yeah.
And it's like they're trying to tell, okay, come back, please watch our movie. We brought him back.
We promise he's back.
But not for really much of the better because it looks mostly cheap and terrible. The mask is awful now. They didn't do a very good job of remake because I read in the first movie they got, I'm surprised we didn't mention it, they got a William Shatner mask from Star Trek, the original series. And the original mask was skin color with blonde hair, but they painted it white, cut the eyes bigger, and made it black hair.
Yeah.
And it's just freaking weird looking.
It is so weird. And it works. Yeah.
And now that I remember it, I remember reading they had a $20 budget to find a costume. They went out and bought 2 masks. First was a clown mask. This is probably why Jason sometimes wears a clown mask.
Michael.
Who did I say?
Jason.
Not Jason. Wrong franchise. and then the mask from Star Trek, which they somehow got under $20, which is amazing because nowadays those things probably go for millions.
Oh yeah.
But unfortunately, the latex used in the 60s was very sub quality. It immediately disintegrated. And after the first movie was made, the producers left it literally under a box under their bed and let friends borrow it and shit. And the second one, Halloween 2, it's the same mask as the first one, but it's starting to physically deteriorate. You can tell. Yeah. And then by the time of the 4, it was long gone. So they had to remake a new mask, and it looks terrible throughout the rest of the franchise. And in one scene, I think it was 4 that we're on right now.
I think so, yeah.
They forgot to get the correct prop. He has a pink mask with blonde hair. Just they left it in the freaking movie.
For one scene.
Yeah. I mean, he throws someone through the window or something.
Yes.
And Halloween 4 is overall a forgettable, run-of-the-mill 80s sequel that's trying to ride the 80s slasher wave that Halloween itself started, but the other ones did better.
Interesting.
In my opinion. Even though the franchise helped usher it in, I think it's being surpassed by the other movies in the 80s, in my opinion.
Okay. Well, I put great story, great pacing, one of my favorites out of the saga. I really loved the character of Jamie. She's adorable. She plays the part really well. I love how Michael hears that he has a niece, and that's what reactivates him from his comatose state because he just really hates his family. I also love her foster sister Rachel. I thought the two had really great chemistry and did a good job, and I also really liked the ending where the evil passed on to Jamie. And I put that I thought we started seeing the symbol in this movie because I had forgot that we saw the symbol in the Halloween 2 at the school. So,
if I remember correctly, I think in 5 you start seeing the tattoo on Michael's arm, the little triangle. I don't think it shows up in 4.
It wasn't in 4? Okay.
I could be wrong, but
they all kind of run together when it's been a week of watching Halloween. But this one was one of my favorites out of the saga. I really liked it.
Well, 4 and 5 kind of blend together because it's kind of like the Rob Zombie movies. They're kind of complement each other. Mm-hmm. But 5 kind of what made 4 good. The reason why I didn't mark it as a good thing because 5 completely undoes it.
Oh yeah,
undoes it.
It does. It does undoes it.
It does undo it. Undoes it. It does undoes it.
When we get to 5, which if we're ready for 5, yeah, I put that too.
Before we get there, though, the reason why I don't like 4 is not because 4 itself is bad, it's because 5 makes it suck.
Okay.
Because they undo a lot of things. Like, I too love the fact that Jamie had her mind melted with Myers. I do love how it ended, how she's the new Michael Myers.
Yeah, I liked it.
But what sucks is that 5 basically retcons it.
Yes.
And it still happens, but it's like sugar-coated. Like,
yeah, she didn't really kill her foster mother. She just like stabbed her a bit with the scissors. She's fine.
But it made it sound like she's going to be like super psycho insane now, like Michael Myers. Just
Yeah.
a quiet, walking, evil murder.
Yes.
Never happens. And my final note, Loomis is still Loomis.
Still Loomis.
He's doing the same thing he's done since Halloween 1. No character arc. He just runs around saying that Michael's evil and we got to kill him. And
yes. He's back. He's evil.
I think he has like a semi-automatic. He has a better weapon now. Still doesn't do anything.
Right.
You know.
Yeah. I mean, he blew him up in the hospital. He should know a gun is no use.
Oh, speaking of which, now that you mentioned that, I didn't make a note on it, but I love how in 2 he blows himself up.
Oh yeah.
But in 4 he has a tiny little scar that's kind of comes and goes.
And it's very inconsistent on his face.
I think by curse, it's not even there anymore.
Yeah.
It's gone.
With the magic of plastic surgery, he is fine.
He's fine. Don't worry about it.
All right. How about 5?
Okay, 5. To continue our conversation a second ago, what made 5 suck was the fact that it completely undid the cool ending of 4.
Yes.
And now from being a psycho killer like Michael, she's now just emotionally disturbed. She's sometimes mute, sometimes not.
Yes.
She has visions of Michael, which is cool, but they never go all the way. 5 is a mixed match. Like they threw a bunch of ideas in a blender and they blended it together, and it tastes like crappy pea soup or something. It just doesn't taste very well because they introduced more of the cult storyline, and we'll get there in a second. But to start it off, what made me not like 5 was they killed off the cool girl you talked about from 4, the final girl from Rachel.
I really liked Rachel.
I totally forgot. I forgot her name. Rather anticlimactically, she's like just out of nowhere, and then they just usher on her friend as the new main girl, and it never really clicks for me.
Yeah, I agree.
There's just boring scenes after boring scenes, and when I think of 5, I think of the boring barn house.
Yes.
That's all I think about, the barn house. kind of like Scream 4, the boring barn house.
The boring barn house. Stop filming horror movies in the barn.
In the woods. Like Red Letter Media always talks about, like when B movies are in the woods walking around for an hour. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do that, or barn houses. I just
Yes, yes.
I think even Jason went to a barn house at one point in time.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. I put, this one was okay. Jamie was back, love her, but this time they retconned her killing her foster mother. And they keep calling her stepmother, and they keep calling Rachel her stepsister, even though they clearly say foster family multiple times in 4. And would that mean that that's like her real dad, and he remarried after Lori died in a car accident? But that was never mentioned. Obviously not the case. It's weird, but I just really hated that inconsistency. Watch the previous movie and do better, writers.
Well, Rob Zombie did a good job at that. I'll give him some credit. Because it's like in the movie, they start with that whole dynamic.
Yes.
There's a baby, and that's her.
Yes.
And stuff.
They did better.
But what made it sloppy in the original series, I don't think it was ever meant to be his sister. I think what happened.
Probably not.
In the first one, it's obvious it's not. In the second one, they watched Star Wars Empire Strikes Back and said, ooh, you gotta make them siblings.
Yeah. Let's make them a sibling.
Make them like a family thing. And then it gets stupid.
Yes.
After that, unfortunately.
Yeah, but I mean, that was just a weird inconsistency that it just irked me. I did like when Jamie was using sign language and her little bestie had to translate for her.
That was kind of cute.
That was cute, and he was adorable. It was okay. It just wasn't nearly as good as 4. It was kind of a mess, and they kind of ruined the cool things about 4.
I love Jamie. I mean, she's great.
Me too. Yeah, she was great.
I like how Rob Zombie brought the actress back.
Me too. I put that too.
Because I put a note here that I think they did her character. Well, that's the next movie. I'll wait for that. I think they did her wrong, and that's why they brought her back to kind of.
Yes.
Well, anyways, we can't move on without talking about the batshit insane ending of 5.
Okay.
Where I even commented. It's like a Terminator 1 police station shootout out of fucking nowhere.
Yes.
We'd seen this guy in this trench coat walking around randomly every once in a while.
Huh?
But at the very end, he shows up and just murders everyone.
Yeah.
And frees Michael. And that's it.
And that's it.
No
Yep.
explanation.
Yep.
I mean, okay, let's pretend we don't know about the Thorn storyline. Like, you're in the movie theater eating your popcorn, and you're like, what the hell is going on?
Yes.
Who is this guy in the trench coat? And why did he just, like, mow everyone down? You will not find out for another 5 years. Sorry.
Right? Cliffhanger.
And by the time you finally figure out what's going on, no one cares anymore.
Yes.
It's the mid-90s. Everyone's watching X-Files and playing Pong. No, that's actually not Pong anymore.
If you're still playing Pong, you're just poor.
You're just poor. Yeah, you have your PS1 by now. You're playing like Resident Evil
You're
and shit.
playing Super Mario 64, man.
Yeah. You have your Sega Saturn going on.
There you go. Playing DOA 4.
Oh, and before we move on, Loomis is still Loomis.
It's still Loomis.
He's
yes.
doing the same thing he did since Halloween 1.
Doing Loomis things.
Still
Yep.
no character arc.
That's true.
Loomis is still Loomis.
All right.
And then we hop into The Curse
Halloween
of
6.
Michael Myers, which is, my first note was, it's the cheapest looking Halloween so far, visually and audibly.
I put, my first note was the worst one in the saga.
It really is.
Out of all 10, it was my least favorite.
It definitely has that direct-to-video feel.
Yes.
It might have been theatrically released. I'm sure it was, but it didn't feel like it.
Yeah.
It's that Curse of Thorn movie that everyone just kind of goes, oh, it's that one.
Yeah, it's that one.
It's that cheesy mid-90s soundtrack with random guitar licks, and it's just so ugly and boring. You got a young Paul Rudd who's kind of cool, but he's not really found his way yet.
I do love Paul Rudd's character, but even he couldn't save this movie.
Yeah, he's not Paul Rudd yet. He looks.
He's just the dude next door.
He's just the young guy. He's not really funny. He's not really charismatic yet. He's handsome, but he's not really himself.
Yeah.
He's kind of wooden. He hasn't really matured into what he is today, which everyone loves Paul Rudd now. He has that little smile. All the chicks love, I assume. And then,
He's Ant-Man. He's adorable. Yes, but he wasn't then. So I put, like, dude, this movie had bad pacing, loopholes in the story, stuff that was never paid off, super annoying characters. Jamie is this new actress. She's supposedly 15. She gives birth at the beginning. Who's the father? Why don't they ever mention it? Was it Michael? Is it a crazy inbred baby? Was it a demon birth from the character cult stuff? Who knows? And then she immediately gets killed. Like, I don't know. I just, it was a mess. It just wasn't well done. And like, Kara's son Danny is constantly being haunted by the cult for some reason. Not sure why they decided to pick on him. Maybe I dozed off and missed it. What did you have about the curse?
well, now that you mention that, I've watched this movie probably 5 or 6 times in my life, and I swear to God, every time I fall asleep at some point during the movie, so I kind of catch up to it later on. I
think I did too.
I'm still trying to piece everything together. Maybe next time around, I'll fall asleep at a different time and catch it. But
and you'll have all the answers.
Because the boy is related or something. You know how it is with the Thorn bloodline. They all must die.
I think, but maybe.
But there's also the baby that Paul Rudd finds, like, that Jamie left at the station's bathroom cabinet, just hanging out, and he grabbed it and took care of it.
So did you hear who the father of the baby was?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think they said. She's like 15, just giving birth in a creepy cult dungeon, and it never mentions who's the father of the
actually,
baby.
now you mention it, I think I remember someone saying that maybe she might have been like impregnated, like a test tube baby or something.
Oh.
Do you recall that?
No.
Or am I just making shit up?
Do they have like a crazy super scientist lab down in the cult dungeon?
I think there was. Like at the very end, they're all running around this little the Cult of Thorn basement thing, hospital thing, and maybe, I don't know. I must have been falling asleep at that point.
Same.
But yeah, Jamie has a baby.
This movie was a mess.
And then she's killed, which is a total disservice to her character.
Yes.
Pisses me off.
Me too.
And probably why Rob Zombie brought her back as a new role in the reboot, because how lame they treated her in Curse.
Yeah.
And my final note was the movie is so damn boring and half-cocked with random ideas, with basically what you were saying. And the cult reveal, it's more hilarious than frightening. Halloween 3 felt way more interesting with its conspiracy plot than this could ever have done.
Yes.
And I don't know. It was kind of cheesy too when the guy did the shootout in the last movie, the mysterious guy, ends up being one of what's his face? Loomis's friends.
Yes. That was weird. Oh.
He's like, "It's you! Oh no!" And it's like, "Oh god!" But Loomis is still Loomis.
Still Loomis, doing Loomis things.
Yeah, still doing Loomis things. Still no character arc. He's just his arc now is he's retired and old and tired. He just wants to stop. And then, unfortunately for him, he died like right after the movie or during the production. The final title, first credit before the credits roll was in
memory.
Yeah, in memory. And it's like a total down note. So it's a really crappy downer movie, and then you find out that he dies. It's just a terrible experience all the way around.
Yes. Definitely my least favorite.
It is. But thankfully, the next one's better.
Yes.
We go to H2O. It's high quality H2O. That's a good water joke.
It is high quality H2O.
Yeah, and I have a funny... I made a funny joke about this.
Okay.
The Halloween formula works best as a form of nostalgia. You have to make a new movie every 10 to 20 years. And it doesn't have to be much different. Just bring Michael Myers back, bring Laurie back, and you're good.
You're
gonna print millions.
Formula success.
So we had the first one was in 1978. H2O was 1998, which was a great year. You had the Spice Girls, and it's a wonderful year.
Wonderful year.
And then 20 years after that, and you have the new trilogy from Blumhouse. And they basically redid everything, and it's the same shit. So maybe in 20 years, we'll have another
maybe
Halloween remake. There's 3 Halloween movies that's called Halloween.
That's called Halloween, yeah.
But H2O, though, is actually a surprisingly decent late 90s follow-up to the original.
Yes, it was. What did you have about H2O?
Well, officially, we are now in the retcon universe.
Yes.
Where everything and anything after Halloween 2 is no longer relevant or even referenced. So basically, they ignored everything after Halloween 2. It's Laurie's story. And what's funny is that even after this, H2O itself is retconned.
Yeah.
So H2O and Resurrection is now on a new timeline. So it's getting weird now. I mean, Halloween 3 was on its own timeline and it stopped. Yes. But it did slightly reference Samhain. Well, now Samhain and the Code of Thorn is now completely gone.
Yes,
From
never happened.
From here on out, no more of that. Now it's just Laurie's storyline. And it felt like a Scream movie because it's made by Dimension Films.
It did.
I think Scream 2 is even referenced in the movie in the background. And it shows Michelle Gellar.
Michelle Williams.
No, Scream 2.
Oh,
Michelle Gellar,
yeah.
The blonde girl.
Yes.
And from Scream 2. But yeah, Michelle Williams, the girl who's famously holding her award for killing her baby.
Right.
She's in this, like her first movie?
It could have been her first movie.
I think she was in Dawson's Creek. I think that was like her first.
Sure.
Her and what's her face? the girl that married Tom Cruise and had a baby.
Katie Holmes.
Them two were in it together.
Okay.
And the guy that was in what's his name? I'm getting old.
Are you talking about H2O?
Friday Night Lights. That guy, the handsome dude, handsome fella. Vanderbeek.
Oh,
that ring a bell?
James Vanderbeek.
Yeah, we're getting off track here. Yeah, it's peak 90s.
Yes.
Even did you already mention the guy, the son?
Josh Hartnett? I did not, because you were going to talk about this one first.
And the thing about Josh in the 90s, he doesn't own a comb.
And it's great.
His hair's always sticking up. And this in the faculty, it's always sticking up, and it drives me nuts. Ever since I was a kid, I was like, comb your hair.
He finally gets a comb in Pearl Harbor. So, because it wouldn't make sense to be in the military and not have combed hair.
The Halloween H2O was actually his first movie. It introduced him. That's his very first role. And this also started a new trend in the Halloween, and a lot of other movies too, is the producers wanted to throw in a well-known rapper.
Yes.
So in this one, you have LL Cool J. who his character is mostly the guard who sits there and reads poetry that he wrote to his girlfriend or / wife on the phone, and he always breaks the rules by letting her son leave because Laurie runs the place like a prison compound. never lets her son leave. It's a very sad life for her son.
It is.
And I think he gets shot on accident, thinking he's supposed to be Michael Myers. LL Cool J did. I think he makes it.
He makes it. I also mentioned LL Cool J. I loved LL Cool J as the security guard. Need more LL Cool J.
He would probably agree with you.
Yes. I really like how Laurie had faked her death and taught English at a super ritzy high school and was also maybe the principal. I liked that. It made sense after what she had been through. It also made sense for her to be a closet alcoholic and she's like a control freak. But it also made sense for her 17-year-old son to completely rebel against this because he's a teenager. And like you said, this existence would suck. He was never allowed to leave school. We also get to see Joseph Gordon-Levitt, which was a nice surprise.
It was.
And I really like how this one had... One sec.
Wait. Bless you.
Sorry.
I think you're getting your movies mixed up.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt's in this one because I looked it up on IMDb to make sure I had remembered it correctly. You can find it for your edit.
I think you're right. I think it was. I thought it was Resurrection, but you're right. He was the hockey player.
Yes.
And the nurse from the first one gets killed by Michael first.
Yes.
And that's what. Okay, you're right.
Yeah.
And it shows the intro, and they redid the song, and it sounds called like dramatic now, and
yeah.
highly orchestrated, and it loses its minimal feel and goes more like peak 90s Hollywood, and I don't know if I liked it that much.
I met him 15 years ago. I was told there was nothing left. No reason, no conscience, no understanding. Even the most rudimentary sense of life and death, of good or evil, right or wrong.
I did, but I get it. And my last thought on this movie, I put, once again, they give a movie a perfect ending, and then they're going to ruin it in the next one, because Laurie decapitating Michael was the perfect end. Walk that one off, Mr. Fancy Pants.
You're right. It's treat H2O as a standalone what-if movie. What if Laurie... her path in life went this way? What if she had a son and she's trying to control it? It's like a theme that they re-explored in the new trilogy.
Yes.
Better. And she has kids and whatnot. And I feel like H2O is a good idea. But unfortunately, you're right. Everything that made this movie good was undone.
They undoes it.
They undoes it in Resurrection. Resurrection sucks, but we'll get there in 1 second. You're right. The ending was rad.
I loved it.
And when she cut his head off and it just rolls to the credits.
Yes.
It's like, wow, that was cool.
Like, that was cool.
It shows a really cool movie. And my favorite scene in the whole movie was when her son and the baby murderer, I forgot her
Michelle.
name. Michelle. I killed my baby for this trophy.
Yes.
Anyways.
I will never forget that.
That's weird.
I even put that. Josh Hartnett did a great job. Sucks that he was paired with Michelle Williams because I don't like her as a person.
she's like, it must have been like something with Sam Hain or something. I don't know. Having to like do a ritualistic murder or something. Yeah. Really weird. Anyways, I'm not getting political. This is kind of funny to me. Anyways, the scene where them two are stuck there in the school grounds and they close the gate behind them and Michael's there. And then when he shuts the door and it shows her face looking at him for the first time, it's like, it's so cool.
It was.
That's a really cool shot.
It was really cool.
But overall, and it has like that one guy who looks like, what did I say he looks like? Her boyfriend. He looks like the guy from, a very famous actor, like Ocean's 11 and shit.
Oh, George Clooney.
Thank you. He looks like a discount George Clooney.
He does, yes. Laurie's boyfriend. Yeah. Because you just said her boyfriend. I'm like, there's a lot of girls with boyfriends in this
I know
movie.
You can't read my mind.
I'm almost there. We can almost read each other's mind.
And he like dies terribly. It's horrible. And then Laurie loses her mind, pulls a gun at a cop, and takes Michael out there to kill him her style.
Yes.
And it was awesome.
And it was awesome.
But the reason why she did that is what we lead into Resurrection, and it turns out they retconned the ending.
Yes.
They love doing that.
They do love doing that.
And it turns out Michael Myers, he's so crafty, by the way. He got a different person, put him in his mask, just because he thought, well, it's good to have a body double in case someone tries to kill me.
That's
and
right.
she does. She cuts off an innocent guy's head, and she's like put in jail.
A psych ward.
Psych ward.
Yeah.
But this brings up an interesting thought that we forgot in their old movies. What makes Michael Myers funny is that when he lived his entire life in a psych ward, just like Laurie does in Resurrection.
Yes.
But he somehow knows how to drive a car.
Oh, yes.
And I started thinking it'd be really fun. And like in one movie, he goes all the way from in H2O actually. He goes all the way from Illinois to,
all the way to
California.
Yeah.
And so that makes you think he had to stop for gas at least 5 or 6 times.
Yes.
And
with his mask.
I want to see a movie about that.
When we get to Resurrection, I also have something funny that I noticed about a ordinary thing that Michael would have had to do. So yeah, I liked that too.
Well, we're on Resurrection now, so go for it.
Okay, well, I'm going to read what I wrote about Resurrection because I think I did a good job.
Go for it.
2002 puked all over this movie and I loved it. It was pure early 2000s nostalgia. We got Yahoo Messenger for our sweet girl and sweet guy. They had webcams broadcasting live through the internet as they filmed this reality show. And even the guy from Save the Last Dance was there. And he's our character that loves food. And I loved his character. And this is what I noticed. He noticed that there was fresh fennel in the spice rack. And they mentioned that Michael's been living under the house for 20 years. So does he go to the grocery store and buy fresh fennel for his rats and the occasional stray dog? That would be an interesting thing to show.
And the chef guy had a lot of interesting theories, like serial killers are the way they are because they have too much protein in their diet.
Or they're vegetarian, because he mentioned Hitler was vegetarian.
Is that even true?
I don't know, but I would love to find out. Research that for your edit and let us know. I loved the final girl. She did great. The Final Destination cyber boyfriend did great too. He had this weird, super clingy best friend, and that was kind of funny. Like, oh my gosh, why are you messaging a girl? Hang out with me. That was funny. And I also really loved Busta Rhymes because every 2002 horror movie should have Busta Rhymes. And it ended up with a great ending where we get a final girl and Busta.
Well, but with Busta Rhymes, though, okay, so his whole character, he watches Kung Fu on TV. He loves Kung Fu in the hotel. And then he decides to practice it that he's never done before in his life in real time.
On Michael.
Could you imagine just being like a Kung Fu fan your whole life and then someone tries to kill you and you just
oh, watch this. Yeah.
I'm going to pretend to be Jet Li or something and kick your ass.
Yes.
I think he's watching Bruce Lee movies. And his terrible line of trick or treat, motherfucker.
Oh, that was great.
It's just, what?
I loved it. It was so cheesy and schlocky, and it was great.
Trick or treat, motherfucker.
I'm glad you liked it. You have to go in with that expectation that it's going to be different. It's going to be weird. It's going to be cheesy and have fun. It's a schlocky movie.
Yes. This is going to be a 2002 nostalgia film, and it was great. I loved it.
Okay, newsflash. I Googled it. Hitler claimed to be a vegetarian, and lots of accounts from people around him, his secretaries, physicians, and chefs, back that up. From the mid-1930s onward, he avoided meat for health and ethical reasons. So Hitler has nice qualities to him. He was obsessed with purity, digestion, and had stomach issues. His meals were usually things like mashed potatoes, vegetable broths, and pasta. But he always wasn't consistent. Some reports, especially early on, mention him occasionally eating sausages or stuffed pigeons. Ew. No wonder he's psycho. And he has the Michael Myers diet. He's eating pigeons and rats.
Yeah.
And some historians agree he was functionally vegetarian.
Okay.
But not fanatically strict like today's definition would require.
Interesting.
So the movie was right.
The movie was right.
You learn a lot in Resurrection.
You do. But yeah, the fresh fennel in the spice rack, that's something that needs to be pointed out because did Michael Myers go buy fresh fennel occasionally? He'd been living there for 20 years. I mean, you need some fennel for your rats.
Yeah, I'm mostly curious about how Michael Myers lives his day. When he shows up to the gas station to get gas in his car,
Yes.
and he stands there. Does he kill the checker? Or does he have the code?
Does he have a code?
Is he just like,
But how would he pay for the gas? He doesn't have a job.
maybe he robs somebody? Michael takes what he wants when he wants it. So maybe he walks in the store with his mask on and just takes what he needs in a little bag. And Pete's just too damn scary to approach him.
Maybe.
So there's a lot of interesting. I want the next Halloween movie. I want it to be about the day and
daily
day
life
of Michael Myers.
Michael Myers.
His road trip to California,
Yes.
Illinois. I would watch it. I would love it. I want to see a road trip style movie with Michael Myers.
Like Due Date, but with Michael Myers. He's going to stop at the Waffle House.
On his quest to kill his sister. He hates his sister.
Yes.
She must go. And that brings us to our final segment. It's the Rob Zombie remakes, which my first note is white trash the movie.
My first note was, wow, Rob Zombie, you have issues.
Yeah, I mean, it's totally white trash. Just everyone's like drinking and smoking and screaming and cussing, and it's just gross. And I have a lot of notes here.
I had a lot of notes about this one as well, so you go first.
Well, I kind of combined the two.
Oh, okay. I didn't.
The first, because they kind of blur together and they tell like the same story.
See, in my opinion, they were completely separate, because the first one, I actually thought this movie was one of the best in the saga, but the second one was one of the worst. I said the worst one since Curse.
I didn't like either of them.
Okay.
But I'll tell you why. First of all, I don't want to sound like a prude, but there's too much nudity.
There is. I put that too.
It's gotten to the point where it's not like sexy. It's uncomfortable.
Yes.
Like I feel bad for the actors. Like they're in terrible positions, and he's carrying this naked body around in the second one, and she's just so vulnerable. And I think my theory was, I think Rob Zombie, this is actually an anti-violence movie. It really shows violence in its ugliness.
Yes.
And
absolutely.
It's like horrible murder scenes that are just gruesome and uncomfortable.
And awful.
Because in the 80s, horror movies kind of glorified violence. It was fun. Like it's kind of enjoyed seeing people get murdered. It's like usually terrible people that are shitty people.
Oh yeah, I was always rooting for Jason in all the Friday the 13th movies.
Which is weird. And I think Rob Zombie knows that or something. I don't know. I haven't researched this, but in my opinion, it feels like he was trying to send a message that violence is wrong.
Yes.
And it's ugly.
And it's ugly and it's
horrible. It's bad.
Horrible.
And like there's some shitty people that get murdered, sure, but the way they died, I even feel bad for them.
Yes.
And then innocent, like purely innocent people, like in the second one, this girl, the redneck's daughter, like, please, I tried to help you. And then you have the first one where
he killed Danny Trejo.
Danny Trejo was like, I was good to you, Mikey. And I was like, this is terrible.
Yes.
This movie's making me feel really bad.
Yes.
It's a really terrible, feel bad movie.
Yes.
It's not a fun horror movie. It just makes you feel like shit. It's full of like, it feels like a Korn video.
Yeah.
Remember those Korn videos from the 90s where it shows like abuse in the family? It just makes you feel like shit.
Yeah.
That's basically the Rob Zombie Halloween movies. It's very, just awful.
Mm-hmm.
And not necessarily the movies are awful. It's just the themes are awful.
Yes.
And everyone's just screaming constantly screaming just all the time.
All the time. Yeah.
Let me tell you something, that freak of yours, he needs some serious discipline. I mean, he runs around like a little bitch.
I mean, since we're talking about the beginning of the movie, like I really liked getting more of a background on Michael and the whole psychology of the nature versus nurture. And in this case, he suffered from both. I mean, his house was an absolute nightmare. The mom was a stripper. The sister was a whore. The stepdad was an abusive redneck alcoholic, like the worst person imaginable. and they were all off living their worst lives and never noticed that Michael was torturing and killing animals. Huge red flag. And like, he even tells his mom that his rat died and he flushed him, and she never thought, how did he physically do that? Like, we as an audience, we saw him with a scalpel and the blood, but she never thought about it, just thought he flushed his rat like you would flush a goldfish. Like, nobody noticed that anything was wrong with him because they were such horrible people, except the stepdad. And he thought the only thing wrong with him is that maybe he's a closeted homo. Like, no, dude, he's a psychopathic, torturing animals, disturbed boy.
Well, he was right that he was a psycho, but the way he treated him just kind of pushed him towards that. I thought, in my opinion, it was a little on the nose. Like, everything in this movie is very just like in your face.
Yes.
There's no subtlety to the Rob Zombie movies. It's
That's
just
true.
really just raw and gross, and just the movies, like, you can smell it.
Yes.
It reeks.
Yes.
You can smell their house. It smells like cigarettes and despair.
Yes, and it was also really weird seeing little Jenny from Forrest Gump with her boobs flopping all over the place.
I felt bad for her.
I felt so bad for her. And I put, this movie has a crap ton of nudity, way more than the others, for no reason, and it's not sexy, it's uncomfortable.
I think that's the reason. That's the purpose, I think.
I think so too.
It wasn't meant to be sexy.
Yes, but the "it's so warm" did really crack me up.
So fucking warm.
Like,
yes. Well, anyways, the little girl from the old movies, she's grown up, but casted as Laurie's friend.
Yes.
Who she has a sex scene with her boyfriend, and he says,
Fucking warm.
"You're so warm," and it was like,
it's so warm.
It's so warm, and
It's so
yeah, you're
warm.
right. And we both laughed. I was like, man, this is like, he knows no chill. Everything's uncomfortable.
Everything is uncomfortable. Yes. I did really like the seeing Mikey grow up and become more and more silent, and his downward progression in the psych ward, and Loomis working with him, and how he starts off making a mask and then he ends up with masks all over the walls.
It's really sad.
It was really, really sad. Danny Trejo was great. Malcolm McDowell was great as Loomis. Brad Dourif was the perfect sheriff. Also really liked Black Trucker Guy, who didn't have a name. And
Michael Myers is Sabretooth from X-Men.
Yes.
It's huge.
Huge dude. Yeah.
And let's talk for a minute the horrible, awkward scene of the crazy prison guards who are trying to rape this fellow girl inmate in Michael's room.
Patient, her patient was her first night. Sorry. Yeah, in Michael's room.
Yeah.
What are these horrible people doing as mental patient
and they
guards?
They grabbed her and their fingers and then rubbed it in his face. You smell that? And
it was just disgusting and awful and disturbing.
That was very disturbing.
Yes.
I forgot all about that. And it's just a weird movie.
Yes, that was very, very disturbing. Yeah.
I do like the thought they showed him grow up, but it was longer than I remember. It was half the movie.
Me too. Yeah.
By the time you even see Laurie, it was the movie's halfway over now.
Yes.
And I didn't like Laurie that much. I thought.
Oh, no, me neither. She was a terrible person. They completely ruined her character.
Mr. Nichols touched me the wrong way. Oh, Mom!
Okay, that is so not funny.
Screwdriver, Mommy, you want a hammer? Look at this, Mom.
Lori!
I'm sorry. Okay.
Are you eating?
No, I'll get something at school.
Oh?
She's making sexual jokes with her nice
with her bagels,
parents.
with her really nice,
being gross and stupid. And I was like, Laurie, stop it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Laurie wouldn't do
it.
that. Stop.
Stop it!
I don't know. I'm sure people love this movie, but it must be a very unique crowd. Maybe people who like Thorn as their favorite band.
Maybe.
Or what's that? Mud? Was it Mud?
Slipknot?
Slipknot, Mudvayne? Is that her?
Oh, yeah.
That type of crowd?
That type of crowd.
Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't really for me.
Yeah.
That is some deep ass, serious, faggoty ass shit, man.
Judith, I'm gonna be late.
Judith, I'm gonna be late.
Yeah, my mom always called that devil music. Like,
Honestly, I never have the desire to ever watch this movie ever again. It's too uncomfortable.
It is very, very uncomfortable.
It's not fun. It's just gross. And then the sequel.
Oh man, the sequel.
All I remember when I watched it back in 2009 was a white horse.
Same.
And he hits you on the head with a hammer about the white horse. Even starts with a quote about the damn white horse.
Yes.
That's all you see throughout the movie. It's like trying to be artsy or something, but he knows no chill.
Yeah.
It's not subtle. It's kind of stupid. And Michael's whole desire now, he's being led by visions of his dead mom.
And visions of his younger self.
That somehow Laurie also sees. And there's no more Thorn in this movie. It's just, who knows?
One fucking day at a time. You know what? If I hear that fucking phrase one more fucking time, I mean, she just fucking sits there in her fucking leather chair and judges me like she's fucking. Fuck, you know what? Fuck you and fuck this. Dumb that I am, you crazy bitch.
All over there, and I will skull fuck the shit out of you.
Oh, I'll get the crutches for you. You did fucking loudmouth.
That's all that fucker does is cry. Crying shit, crying shit.
Just like you, that's all you do.
Yeah. I put, this one was a movie, but the worst one out of all 10, this one and Cursed are like right there as the two worst ones. Laurie and Michael both see visions of Sherry Moon Zombie in a white dress with a white horse, even on her stripper stage. Laurie's now a terrible person, super mean to sweet Annie. She cusses nonstop, freaks out on her shrink, and decides to really show teenage rebellion by dressing up with her record store friends as Rocky Horror Picture Show characters and go to a rockabilly show. I hated rockabilly in 2009, still hate it now. At least Loomis still has a character arc, but it does not seem like an arc that he would have from the Loomis we know in the very last Halloween movie. Like, he's a jerk to his publicist, he loves the publicity, he flirts with women half his age. He's just not Loomis. And ew. And then like the girl that dies in the van that says, who says I'm not into golden showers? Dude, that was disgusting. And the dude was right to leave, but unfortunately...
That was kind of funny, though.
The pieces I got here. I'll be right back. Don't go to her.
So who says I wasn't into the water sports? No golden shower.
That's gross. You're a trip. I think I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Unfortunately, Michael immediately found him, and he really hates when people pee outside. So,
I actually thought that was one of the highlights of the movie was the van action with these two random characters. And he was trying so hard to be cool. Like, he's like, I have tons of sex in this van. It turns out when she started talking to him more, he was lying. He was just making it up.
Yeah.
And then when he said, I've been holding it in for a while, and she's like, why don't you just pee on me? And he's like, he literally said gross.
He's like, ew, gross.
Ew, gross. And I was like, that guy, I like that guy. He's cool. Because she was nasty.
Yes.
Yeah. And unfortunately, he got in trouble for peeing outside, and Michael doesn't like that.
He doesn't like that.
No, and he took care of it. I was like, no, don't kill them too. I was having fun with these two characters.
Right. But yeah, I just really did not like this movie.
That's as fun as that movie gets.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the only funny in both movies, probably.
Yeah.
Which is...
And it's so warm.
So fucking warm.
But that was unintentionally funny. Like, okay, to sum it up, brutally awkward death scenes that feel intensely real, that make you feel terrible for the actors.
Yes.
Like you feel uncomfortable watching, and it's not like an 80s slasher level of fun anymore. In fact, the Halloween remakes, I've already said that. But it's just really, I don't know. It's like they're exhausting. You get shaky cams. You get trashy, unlikable characters. You got bizarre plot points like you mentioned about Loomis being like just a shitty person now.
Make things nice and sparkling clear. Michael Myers is fucking dead. Now, do you brain-dead gossip mongers want me to spell that out for you? D-E-A-D.
And at the very end,
and Laurie's a terrible person now.
And he tries to redeem himself in the end, and he's like, I'm gonna make it up to everyone. I'm gonna go in there, and then he gets killed or something. Does he get killed?
He did, yeah.
And it's just constant yelling and bitchiness.
Yes.
Everyone's on the rag.
Everyone cusses nonstop. so much F word. And so many, like, and one thing I didn't mention, but there are so many random humping scenes, like the teenage girls humping each other for no reason. They did that like 4 or 5 times.
Oh, I didn't notice.
In these 2 movies. Yeah, you'll have to find clips because it was weird and out of place and not something that real teenage girls do. I was just like, what the heck, Rob Zombie?
Maybe in the sick, twisted mind of Rob Zombie, girls are always like making sex jokes and humping each other.
Maybe that's what he thinks teenage girls do. I don't know.
Well, maybe in Haddonfield.
Maybe in Haddonfield, if this was like Derry.
In 4 days to Halloween, silver shamrock. In 4 days to Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. In 4 days to Halloween, silver shamrock.
Yes, kids, you too can own one of the big Halloween 3. That's right, 3 horrific masks to choose from. They're fun, they're frightening, and they glow in the dark.
Trick or treat, motherfucker.